Man, I can't believe this event is done and gone already. Let's talk about the aftermath. How do we feel about it? Also, I have an ungodly amount of the special resources to spend. Let's go see what I get from them. All right, guys. Once again, we're going to dive into this impending crisis. This will probably be the last video that I really do about this event, talking about it. As you can see here, event ends at 1:23. It is 1:23 officially as of recording this video. I'm actually recording this like 30 minutes afterwards. I noticed it because I was trying to farm and I lost it and I was like bummed out. But it's okay. I did the video where I talked about, hey, this is the last chance to get the best gems in the game for cheap and easy. I'll show you the results of my farming for most of this day. Overall, I would give Impending Crisis, I would give this challenge. I never broke the ceiling of 7.8 mil, but I could have if I would have manualed it. The fact that I had to manual to do that, that was kind of I don't like it. I don't like it when they introduce those types of mechanics at all. I would say if I had to give the boss a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this boss about a 7 as far as enjoyability goes. The mechanics were pretty neat. A lot of the special way like damage was calculated on his head after hitting certain damage thresholds. That was pretty cool. I really liked that. Unfortunately, the reason why I got a 7 out of 10 is because it was very manually oriented. I feel like games where like these types of bosses, where they manually orientate them, they're just alienating a lot of people. And I don't say that because like I want to be lazy, right? Like the reason why I say that is for the simple fact that general players out there really don't know and aren't good at really diving in and figuring this kind of stuff out. So what happens is they get really burnt out. However, if they can start figuring out little combinations, they don't have to worry as much about like speed tuning or AI player or champions and stuff like that. They start to get more engaged, right? And that's the biggest thing, is like you need to have that engagement to make sure a game grows and is more successful, right? Ace, we all know it's a pretty good game. They've got a good thing here, but I don't think I'm literally giving -2 points just for the fact that this was so manually oriented and even opal oriented to get the really high numbers. The last part of it is the simple fact that I'm giving it another -1 down to 7 because I doubt we're gonna see anything ever again with the 5-star champions. That by using 5-star champion or 5 champions in the lineup was huge, massive actually. I'm gonna take it as a positive, but unfortunately they didn't collect. From what I know, we're not gonna see anything come from this, and that's irritating. But overall, not bad at all. And I was really impressed with how everyone did on it. Especially the damage. Like damage is just insane. Like 47 million on that one. That's pretty insane, guys. Pretty insane. And it's not even all 70s, right? That's just really good. But yeah, overall, pretty good. Now, Unknown Intruder, this is very similar to events we've had before, right? Obviously, farming these last segments is huge. I didn't honestly see the point of these as much. These were kind of dumb in my opinion. Honestly, adding that mechanic wasn't very great. But I know why they did it. Because it just really unlocks this, which is somewhat impactful, but I don't know, at the end of the day, half a dozen one or the other, it was okay. It was okay. They did shake it up though. They did keep it different from just copy paste on the Gorilla event and another champion event that they did with it. So overall, not bad. The Defend Talon. Now this one, the event ended. Oh, I was hoping it would let me see. Unfortunately, okay. So I ended up with 84 points on this one. 70 was the Goldie Aaron. Obviously, we blew that right out of the water. No problem whatsoever. And I didn't really think we would have a bad problem or a difficult time with this, right? We kind of knew in-game account we would be fine. It kind of sucks. I wanted to talk about what ones I didn't get to because there was a couple that were just never going to happen on my account because this was not going to be worth the reward. I didn't want to talk about it, but I guess now I can't. It is what it is, though. Obviously, we maxed out the Magic Pass. That was great. We got another Aaron. I'm happy with the way everything turned out here. Now it's time to to really dig deep, look at the account and see where we ended up. But before we do that, let's do two things really quickly. One, I want to show you guys what I was able to farm today. Okay, so let's go look at our bag. Perfect. And let's go look at our materials. Let's see, take a quick guess in your head. How many charms do you think I got of the necklace and the amulet, or necklace and the ring today, with farming pretty much nonstop from the time I woke up until now? So it's at least 11 hours of farming into this. All right, here we go, moment of truth. How many did we end up with? Is that how many you guys thought? Did you guys think about 200 of the purples and 30 to 50 of the rings? Nope. Okay, well, that's all right. It still worked out pretty good, because the thing the takeaway here is that's 89 total that I really farmed out of this, because I didn't have any when you started. And then on top of that, that's almost 500 purples, right? So even though it doesn't look as impressive or as aggressive, that's what we got. And to have everything else to boot, look at how many of the purples and just the straight up ones that we got, right? Crap ton. You know, the best part about it is, notice we have 247. I bet you we can buy more. Let's go see. Okay, so we have to make sure you spend these resources. So if you guys are watching this video, if you have not spent your Impending Crisis resources, you have until reset the day of this video launching to do so. So you can still go into event shops. I have 111 gold medallion or dawn medallions left. So what do I want to buy with 111 of these? Looking at resources here, Oh, I know. We're going to buy more of these special charms, because that's the best value in this entire game, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and buy all those points right there. 22 of those bad boys. Awesome. I love it. Now we have 83,000 of the coin of dawns. John, what do you do with that many coin of dawns? Well, guys, we have the option of advanced gear charms or XP jelly. What makes the most sense? I'm going to leverage and go advanced gear charm. That's what I'm going to go with. And the best part about it is we have 247. Let's go ahead and let's utilize 83,000 of these. So it only takes up 14.8 thousand per 100 almost. Boom, 99. A little bit of a dent. Boom, 99. Oh yeah, here we go. Still just a smidge. Just a smidge of a dent. So this is the third rendition of 99. So basically 300. Oh yeah, now we're halfway. Fourth rendition. Oh yeah, we're making progress. Fifth rendition. So that's 500 advanced gear charms we basically bought with this. Let's move over here. We can't quite do 99. We got to come down to probably like 80, 70, 65, 60, 60. Down to 60 here, exactly. Buy them, boom, we bought everything. We got 100 of them left. Let's go ahead and spend the rest on this XP jelly. Leave them nothing. We take everything. You guys know that, right? But yeah, that just made a big difference in the amount of materials I have. So let's see if you guys, how good your guys' math is, because this number should be pretty broken here in just a second. We will look at overall 802 that basically we got from that event, and 259 of the special gear charms. That is an insane amount of charms, in my opinion. I can't believe I got all these, and that's going to be really, really helpful with upgrading gear, especially as I try to go and push into the Fable gear. That's what's going to be next on this account. I literally came back to Awaken Chaos Era because of the Attack on Titan event. I was given the, I did the summons, I got the champions. Very happy about it. Now I kind of want to play with them. They're good toys. They've changed a lot in Ace, and I don't know. I just want to enjoy it. I wanted to give it its due diligence. I always enjoyed the game back when I was playing it, making content on it full time. It never like miffed me or I never got really bored in the game. Literally, I just had another opportunity to arise. That's why I stopped covering it. But I am really excited. Content's going to start shifting now for Ace a little bit. We're going to start focusing more on dungeons and game dungeons, compositions, upgrading champions, difficulties, easy hacks, so to speak, for getting jelly. I got a long list of video ideas for Ace moving forward, and we're also going to continue the free to succeed. I do have the free to succeed. I will go ahead and do a video on that one for tomorrow, where I'll talk about more about how the event went as a free to play player. and kind of give you guys more of that free-to-play perspective of the Crisis event, right? But overall, leave a comment down below. Let me know, how much did you guys enjoy this crossover with Attack on Titan? Do they need to be really focusing on making more of these types of events to really engage the audience? I really want to know everyone's feedback, and I want to be able to give them the feedback, right? Like, I'm sure they understand that everyone's going to say, yes, that's what we need to be doing. But I really want you guys' feedback on it, and let me know, like, personally, like, you like, throw a comment, like, you know what, John, I really liked the Impending Crisis boss, but I did not like the fortification system, or something stupid, you know? Really let me know and inform me what you guys loved or didn't love, so that way I can inform the developers. Maybe they can tweak it and make it a little bit better by the next time we have some special event like this. That's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's a pleasure talking to you guys. Hope you'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.